try again. Welcome back to the Counter Chronicles for the very last time, for the time being, with episode 31. Very last time, you say? Well, as the title will say, I'm putting the channel onto hiatus. Taking a break. Why? That's a difficult one. Well, not really. Let's be honest. I'm going to be honest with you, as I've always tried to be honest. Over the last, say, 3-4 months of having my channel running, my channel's been drifting away, especially on the live streams, from what it should be. Though I enjoyed the live streams, pointing out the truth, telling as honest as I could, it brought me a certain amount of, what's the word for it? Upset. Why? Because I allowed certain individuals on other channels to get into here. Why? Very simply, I am a person who believes in certain morals and certain dignities. Like, I think you should work for a living unless you're rich. You should make your own money unless you're rich. And therefore, I can't tolerate anybody who's able-bodied, able to work, quit their job to go live a nice, happy life on your dollar, pound, or euro. Yes, I'm talking about the infamous e-beggars. Over the bunch of months, I felt myself drifting, hating. Dislike's a very weak word. I still do. I can't stand them. Because I've always believed that you should work for a living, you should make your own money. And if you don't have enough money to retire, you shouldn't be retiring. And that's as simple as that. I've made that clear boundless and countless times. It comes with great pain to me that I have to do this, but I need to regroup. I need to refocus, and I need to reevaluate how my channel is going to be. I've got some videos that I need to bring out. I'm not going to bring them out just yet. I'll save them till I'm ready to come back. Why am I doing this? Have they scared me off? No, not at all. It takes a lot more than whinging little bitches and crying little bastards to put me off. I'm tougher than that. I always have been. But the problem with being that tough is I have a horrible habit of saying exactly what I think. I don't coat it in sugar. I don't try to cover it to something it isn't. So I have to take the steps that I have to take to keep some sort of sanity. You know, I've loved doing this channel. I don't do it for profit because I don't make money on it. I don't do it to try to guide people's brains, like some. I just try to give information that I think would be valuable to anybody traveling to the Philippines. And like I say, I drifted from that into something that it shouldn't have been. It goes and become very disheartening that I've been allowed, or have allowed myself to be dragged into this mess. There's a lot of e-beggars out there right now, and there's more, and there's more, and there's more begging for your dollars. We're in a world where the economy's gone to shit. People are scared. People are stuck in homes. And there's these individuals still begging for you to come onto YouTube and give them your hard-earned money. It kills me. It really does. It's not the way things should be done. It's fraud. I don't care how you look at it. It's fraud. You know, a lot of them don't pay taxes. They're not listed on the taxes. So whatever money they're making, the government aren't getting their fair share. You know, how can I put this clearly? If you are running a channel, you run the risk of not getting any money. It's part of what it is. It's not a job, it's a pastime, it's a hobby. It's you know, unless you're one of these very subnumeric people, it's not a job. Okay? Sitting there doing rotational videos with your friends and then rotating back when you finish the first round, that's not content. To take your camera down to meet some girl and tell you that she's looking for a foreigner like a mama-san, that's not content. That's human trafficking at its weakest. Or at least, that's what I think. Not that that matters. You know, I spoke over the months with certain simps. You know, they contacted me and they made it out as if they were doing the right thing, that they weren't hurting anyone, and I argued the toss with them. I did mention it, make it clear that it was their money, they can do what they want. And they said that they'd already got fed up of giving money to these people. And then about a week later, I see them on a live stream, somebody's live stream, and they're giving them money again. So all my humming and hawing, huffing and puffing, complaining, trying to make people aware of that they're being robbed, being taken for granted, being conned, being deceived, being, what is it they call it? Hustled, was for nothing. Because there are people out there that will accept the hustle. There are people out there that will be happy to be hustled. $20 here, $15 there, $5 here, $50 there. I was literally gobsmacked at the amount of money that people are giving away. Yes, it's theirs to give. But should they? Remember, no taxes are being paid. You're giving monetary gifts that has to be taxed. It's law in every country. And this is the problem. No matter how hard I tried to do what I thought was right, it didn't make a blind bit of difference. No matter how hard I tried to make awareness on this, that people were just living the life of Riley in paradise and you were paying for it. You're working your ass off, sweating, maybe in factories, maybe in offices, wherever, on the roads, in the streets, in shops, to earn your crust for nothing, because you're still giving money to those that are living a paradisical lifestyle at your expense. And this is why I need to take a break, because this sort of thing has overly upset me, overly made me feel angry, because I don't see it's right. I mean, you could probably argue with me and say that it's your money and you'll do what you want with it. Okay, fine. Do what you want with it. But make sure it's taxed and cleanly done. You could argue the toss saying, oh, if I give this girl money, maybe when I go over there, she'll give me something in return. Don't count your chickens. It ain't gonna happen. And to be quite honest with you, I've made a lot of great friends out of YouTube. I've met a lot of great like-minded people. But unfortunately, I have to take a step back. For personal reasons, it's caused me undue stress to see this happening night after night, that I've had to stop even looking at YouTube. And I used to watch a lot of documentaries and all sorts on YouTube. But to see these people pop up day in, day out on YouTube, begging for money, and people still insist, the same names have come up every single time, like they have nothing better to do. You know, I research everything I do, and I do it for a reason, because I like to be as accurate as possible, even when I get it wrong. I can admit that when I'm wrong. But there's other people out there that aren't even doing that. They're giving false information. You know, they're pandering and pandering sycophantically to your desire to be wanted. When they go online and they turn around and they say, oh, I'll send a message. John Jones, hi from San Francisco. Nice that you came on my channel. You will donate to me? No. So after a lot of soul searching and a lot of intense thinking, I've had to pull back. I've had to say, no, it's enough. I realize now that no matter how I try, I can't get people to realize that they are being shafted, hustled, because people want to be hustled. People enjoy it. It's like as if they feel needed by being hustled. A lot of you may dislike this video. I truly don't care. A lot of you may agree with me. And the reason I'm saying my piece now is, like I say, I'm taking a break. I need to reevaluate what I want to do with this channel and if I want to continue. Those of you who are close to me, should we say, you can always get me on Facebook. I'm not hard to find. Just use my surname. There's only so many of us. Those of you who are glad to see the back of me, you never know, I may be back sooner than you think. Because I've checked out the legalities of what's going on, and it's not legal. If you are asked for a donation and it's not to a charity, that is illegal. It's called begging. Any donation that comes through to you has to go through a legal charity, a registered legal charity. Donations to somebody through these e-beggars, where 10 or 20% of that money is taken by them, is theft. It's not legal. And I'm sure that if BIR is not being paid in the Philippines, that's even worse. A non-registered charity taking donations. Wow. But hey, go ahead. Get a donate button. Do your PayPals. Carry on. This boy doesn't care anymore. For those of you who have been very loyal to me, my subscribers, I apologize wholeheartedly for this hiatus. But it has to be done. I need to take a step back. I need to regroup and rethink. It's not doing my health any good. For those of you who know me, know I have MS, and it's caused me aggravation. I don't want to wake up in the morning thinking about what these arseholes are doing next. For me, the parasites can carry on sucking your blood. I don't care anymore. You were all warned. There's a lot of us that gave you advice. You didn't take it in. You didn't take it to heart. And those of you that did, that came onto our channels talking, for the most part, realized the reality of what's going on, and you did something about it. And there are those that didn't. They came onto your channel, a channel, and then you went back and gave money again. I guess As the old saying goes, a fool and his money are soon parted. All I can say is donate away, give away your hard-earned money, let them live a paradisical life. I don't care anymore. As I said, if you want to contact me, you can comment on my channel. It's still going to be there, but I just won't be doing anything with it. You can send me a private message. You know where I am. And once I've decided what I'm going to do, whether I'm going to shut the channel or not, I'll make another video to clear that up. But for me, Perry at the Kellner Chronicles, and with the deepest of regrets, I'm taking a break, guys. I can't do this right now. I hope you understand and respect that. I hope you realize just how difficult this is to walk away like this. I feel like I'm abandoning good people, but I'm also leaving the trash behind. You know who the trash is here. You know who they are. I don't need to tell you. So, sorry about the long-winded whine. Rant over. And I wish you all the best. And I'll see you when I see you as soon as possible. Take care. I think the world of you. All decent subscribers. And who knows, one day I'll be back soon. See you later. Perry out.